What up? What up? Happy Hump Day, boys and girls. Today is May 12th. This is episode 133 of Crew Talk Sports. We obviously got Big Dog Ev in the house, Trillo Bets. We got abs. We got golf. We got big UFC weekend. A lot of sports going around, man. Tune in. We're doing a mock draft here for way too early best ball. It's Trillo Bets. It's Ev. Ev, how you doing, man? How was your weekend? I know it's Hump Day. You're already halfway throughout the week, bro. I know you love that.
Yeah, no, thank God the Avalanche salvaged what was last weekend. I know we'll get into it, but what a way to ruin your Saturday, bro. Just like I know we'll get into it, but were you worried at all?
No. So you got to remember, man, I believe that these are the two best teams in the NHL, so I figure it'd be a little tight. But, man, obviously big dub yesterday. We're going to break it down. But, no, I wasn't necessarily hitting the panic button even when they went down 1-0, man, yesterday. So, no, I wasn't. I do think the Wild are good. Could it go, 6? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's get straight into UFC. I know you said you didn't tune into the fights. I'm sure you heard your boy, Sean Strickland, with a major split decision upset against Khamzat Chimaev, man. Just want to say we were watching this live Saturday night. Noah from the Altitude Problems podcast, man. Incredible fight of the year, potentially. Want to highlight Joshua Van also won. He beat this Japanese fool who's nasty too. Definitely, I think maybe that's why you weren't watching UFC as much, because it's been kind of dead, right? Like nothing fun's been really going on. So I don't blame you. But man, this was an incredible card. Tom Brady won. Really fun fight led by Sean Strickland beating Chimaev. Chimaev's that crazy dude, bro. You know him, who's never lost before. So for Sean Strickland to get a dub there was impressive.
That's what's crazy. I'm under the impression that these motherfuckers with the Amish beards just don't lose, bro. So I was a little shook by that.
Yeah, he's from Chechnya, right? He's totally he's the dude who just wrestles you right away. First round, too, it was like deja vu of all of his fights, right? He takes Strickland down. He starts fucking ground and pounding him, dominating him, and you're like, well, fuck me. Bro, then Sean Strickland, flipped it. Altitude, shout out to the Altitude Problems pod. Gotta love it. I know that's Big Dog Noah, man. We're gonna have some betting shit going on with Altitude Problems podcast, man. They're calling us out, Ev. We're gonna show them what's good. Anyways, so Noah and I, man, we watched Joshua Van win. He was like a plus 140 dog. He ends up winning by knockout. Then we've put it all on Strickland. I was telling you off air, bro. Definitely a come up. Love to see it, but I am excited now. So it's shitty because the UFC is now in a dead zone until the fucking the White House card, which I wanted to ask you, dude. That's in the front yard of the White House. What happens if it rains?
Dude, you're just fighting in the rain, right? I mean, why not? That might make things more interesting.
Has anybody thought about that, though? So you want it to rain. You want lightning. You want it to be basically 300.
Just a complete hellhole. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd imagine they just fight through it. You wouldn't cancel and reschedule that event, right? I mean,
no. I think too much shit's on the line, dude. You got Secret Service. Today's Tuesday, by the way. I said it was Hump Day, so I apologize for that. We kind of started off bad. But anyways, so I wanted to just say, man, UFC. So if those of you are watching MMA, you have a couple fights this weekend. Ev, your boy Platinum Mike Perry is fighting against Nate Diaz. You like him. They had their little interviews, dude. I don't know if you saw it. It's two people with CT. They shouldn't be allowed to fight. Did you see that?
I didn't even know Mike Perry was still at it, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, so he's fighting, and then Ronda Rousey's fighting that chick that was in Deadpool. She hasn't fought for 16 years. She's minus 500. I feel like there's no value there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily tuning into that. But
Rousey's minus 500?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I don't remember who she's fighting against. I should have wrote it down, but
it's Gia something, isn't it? Gina
or something. I don't know.
She's
I think
bad,
she was the chick that was in Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would know.
Yeah.
See,
shout out.
You just know movies, man. That's good for you. So bad news here from the pod. Altitude Problems. Proceeds to lose all profits on stake yesterday. 500. Gotta
get it back. Let's get it back, bro.
Yeah, get it back. Hey, we're actually the Crew's live sweating the Las Vegas Knights right now. So they're tied 1-1 with the Ducks. That series is tied 2-2. The Avs will play the winner of that. I'm speaking a little early because I can. The Avs will play the winner of the Ducks or the Knights hopefully that goes to 7 then, Ev, right? Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, and hopefully Avalanche can take care of business tomorrow because your boy needs some rest.
Yes. It's been stressful too, dude. I will say, man. Hot playoff hockey. I wanted to talk golf, right? So we'll just run this real quick. PGA Championship is Thursday. So we got a little betting breakdown. Ev, you're usually pretty good at picking these fuckers. I'm gonna give you some names, some reasons. You pick them, okay? Scotty's plus 380. We know how his year's been going. So he's the world number one. He won this tournament by 5 strokes. He's got 6 top 10s in 9 events this year. Runner up at the Masters. He's taking the most money out of all the sports books. Plus 380, Scotty. Okay. Now, Rory, obviously, second straight Masters title. I heard this guy has a blister on his toe, though, and he was just like walking around barefoot. He hasn't really been able to practice as much. Keep that in mind. He's plus 900. What about Cameron Young? Plus 1,500. I don't know if you've seen this guy, Ev. He won the Players and the Cadillac Championship, third at the Masters. He's got a top 7 in 5 of his last 6 starts. He's the hottest player in golf besides Rory and Scotty, people are saying. And the last one, Ev, and I know you hate this guy, DeChambeau plus 1,700.
Never bet again, Lacey.
Dude, so
he's
this
out of there.
You don't want to hear the reasoning?
No, dude. Dude, come on. He screwed us. He screwed us.
Bet again list. So
yes.
I like, a lot of people are kind of liking Koepka. Fleetwood, Fitzpatrick is on fire. Both of them, really. But I think Cameron Young is going to be the Trillo's bet of the weekend.
I like that.
Yeah, Cameron Young plus 1,500. I was thinking maybe put Fleetwood top 5. Koepka, I heard, is good. He's plus 3,900 right now. But one of the favorites, too, is John Rahm. Fading him.
Why? Why are you fading him?
So he's got live golf drama going on about whether or not he's going to be able to come back to the PGA. I think all that controversy is an off-course distraction. He finished T19 in his last start, so I'm not really worried about it. But Cam Young, quietly the most dangerous player. He's already won twice. Damn near won the Masters. Remember, he was the one kind of competing with Rory up there. So nobody's really talking about him because they're talking about Scotty. They're talking about DeChambeau. They're talking about Rory. Cam Young plus 1,500, man. I think that's got to be the Trillo Bets play of the weekend. All right.
I like it. I will be tailing, bro. So
yeah, just a little. Just put a little fiver, bud. I'm not saying you got to put 20 on it. You should.
I will. I definitely will.
Right. Yeah. So I might put a fiver on Bryson too, just to stick it up your ass.
I mean, that would be, I definitely shouldn't bet Bryson because if I do, he's going to lose. But hey, if I don't and he wins, just kick your boy a little bit of something,
Is he on the never bet again list for you?
Right now he is, yes.
After
right
the
now,
Masters?
Very, very much so, man. Right up there with pretty much any UFL football team.
Oh, really? Have you been betting UFL? You've been betting that shit for real?
I've been trying. It's very hit or miss for sure.
So who's the team? We can pivot off of our script here. We're going to jump into Avs, but give us a little quick rundown of the UFL from your little brief experience.
So DC Defenders, bro, they're at the top. Dallas was hot, bro. They were 3-0, and they have that kid from Chicago, Austin Reed. I don't know if you watched Hard Knocks, but he's played some preseason NFL games. He actually looked pretty good, and he's I'm pretty sure he's still leading the UFL in passing right now, passing yards. But since I started betting on the Dallas Renegades, they've lost 3 straight. So wouldn't recommend betting on the Renegades. DC's a unit, but
how are my Battlehawks doing?
They're also, I think they're looking like the 2 best teams, I think, in my opinion.
Renegade.
So
have you been watching it on the weekends? What time are the games? I don't even know what time the games are, dude.
Yeah, they have them one I think they usually have one on Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday. A couple on Saturday and then one on Sunday. So that's how bored I am on the weekends, dude. It's let me flip on UFL football. It's such a bad product. I don't know how it's going to last. It's you want it to, surprisingly, you see a lot of Bronco related players like Brock Osweiler. He's covering it. Jake Butt, he's doing coverage. KJ Hamler's out there making plays. So he plays for the Orlando Storm. They're one of the better teams too, Orlando Storm. So
damn, you are in it. You must be the UFL guy. You might have to give us a few bets every weekend just so we can have a little action on the UFL. And if you go over 3, you're out.
We could try it out for sure. I don't know. I don't know how successful it's going to be, but we could.
So you're straight up the game starts in 20 minutes. I'm going to sit here and watch this whole game.
Yes.
Oh
yes. I'm sick, bro. I love football that much. I'm It's like I just find a reason. It's like, oh, is that KJ Hamler? Like, let me fuck around
Have you
and
still
root
been
for this
watching the
guy.
Rockies?
So like basically like turning it on like when I'm home, right?
Yeah.
But what do they want? They've lost 9 of the last 11 games, so they're back on their bullshit now.
Yep.
It would appear.
Yep. They lost today to Paul Skeens and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 3-1. Skeens is nasty though. They were favorited. -300 today. My Twins did get a big dub. So remember our bet, by the way. Noah said he's in it with you guys. So he can't bet on baseball, but he can bet on shit like that. So my Twins are 19-23. They beat the Marlins today. Your Rockies are 16-26. So the real ones remember the best ball bet. My Twins just gotta not be as bad as the Rockies. Yeah, well, let's get straight into the Avs, man, because you were watching it yesterday. I was watching it yesterday. We were each having panic attack. The Wild go up 1-0. I want to say real quick too, McKinnon in the group chat, I was telling you he was going to score the next goal. He actually scored the next goal, of course. Fuck me. But my God, dude, how fucking wet were you when he gets hit? He's bleeding everywhere. He comes back and scores a goal. It was an empty netter. I don't care, but he still scores.
I just think you hear the announcers saying like, oh, like they're gonna check him out for concussion and stuff. I'm like, dude, how shitty would that have been? Like, but no, he's an absolute machine. God himself couldn't have kept him from coming out back into that game. Just an absolute like monster, bro. I like that's Avalanche hockey right there. What we witnessed, like tight all game. Wait for a couple of plays to go their way, and then you get like, it reminds me of the year they won the cup where you got guys like Parker Kelly and Ross Colton scoring goals, stepping the fuck up. So, and shout out to Kadri, man. Oh my
Dude,
God.
yeah, Kaji's fucking, man, he's playing really well. I wanted to say, obviously I talk about it all the time, man. Like, I'm not saying I'm the most in tune hockey, fan, but the way they came out in the second period and just fucking dominated, bro, like they did. I did want to bring up too the goalie change. Obviously, they got your boy Blackwood in there after Wedgwood kind of got, tore up a little bit. You think you stick with Blackwood coming back home tomorrow night? I did hear that because of his body, he's a little bit bigger, he's a little bit longer, that against the Wild specifically, the way they're changing directions more so, whereas Wedgwood might be a better matchup against, let's say the Ducks or something. I don't know. But I heard that's kind of why Bednar wanted to make the switch. He had 21 saves yesterday. But I also think just the defense in general played a lot better too. We were talking about power plays too, man. Like we started off the fucking game yesterday too. Power play, boom. So like playing smarter defensively, they were tighter, but like offensively, they were dominating in that second period. Really set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was pretty nervous when they decided they were going with Blackwood, just due to the fact that, I mean, man, come on, like Wedgwood 6-1 in starts in the playoffs. Like, you can't ask for much better than that. I know even on Saturday, I would say maybe two, maybe just one of those goals was actually like, come
Yeah.
on, like, yeah. I mean, they were kind of fluky, right? It kind of
No
felt like,
stick.
yeah, Minnesota getting some puck luck there. Definitely that one that deflected off Taves' stick. I was like, come on, bro. Like, that just kind of, that goal right there was like, it's not our night. You just kind of knew, I kind of kept watching, thinking like, hey, man, they're going to turn it around. They just need to score one. But nah, they got everything Minnesota. They got everything from Minnesota on Saturday. But I was just happy to see them turn around, tighten things up. How were you feeling when they went down 1-0 to Minnesota?
I mean, to be honest, man, I was kind of mentally preparing myself for it to be 2-2. I've been watching a lot of puck. Like, you've been watching UFL, dude. I've been fucking cranking out every hockey game. Watched Buffalo, Montreal a little bit ago too. So I'm just like, the Wild are the best team in the league, in my opinion, besides the Colorado Avalanche. So if it's 2-2, I wouldn't have been that surprised. I would have expected us to win at home 3-2. And then, if it goes 7, it's the best team besides the Avs, right?
Yeah,
a lot of people are saying this is already the Western Conference Finals.
Should be. Yeah,
should be, right? If we win 4-1, what does that tell you? I mean, the Wild are a good team. They took care of business against the Stars. It's shitty the way that this kind of panned out. Like, the Ducks, no discredit to the Ducks and the Knights, but, come on. They should be playing, the Avs should be playing the Ducks. Wild should be playing Knights. But no, I was a little nervous. I was just more so nervous, too, that we're like, boom, power play right off the bat, too. And it was like, fuck, dude, this is deja vu of over the weekend. But then that second period started, man, and like the forecheck, Kadri's fucking unleashing, dude. Kadri, dude, he's like a man among boys out there too, man. I didn't know he was like
Yeah.
such a physically dominant player from when we won the cup. I don't remember that. I thought he was more. He's electric too. He's fast. But yeah, you're talking about the other guy. Lehkonen was out, so was Malinsky. You know, Gabe Landeskog, man, he didn't have any points yesterday, but he feels like he's always in the right spot at the right time, which is incredible because he's fucking older than my dad. But you're right, dude. I mean, Drury had a point. Ross Colton goal. Kelly, who, by the way, he's a dog. Kelly should be included on anytime goal scoring slips. Brock Nelson, I was kind of hearing him getting some chirps. Love the fact that, you know, Brock Nelson got a goal. Obviously, McKinnon gets the empty netter. Netches 2 points. Obviously, he cannot get me a goal, but he'll score this game. So, Cameron Parker, first time comment. Who are these ball knowers? What's up, Cam?
What up, Cam?
My man.
What up, dog? Let's get together soon, bro. Come on. Bronco season is upon us, brother. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to talk about that schedule too. But yeah, so tomorrow, Avs at home against the Wild. Ev, don't be too cocky, but do they get it done tomorrow?
So I saw this today that the Avs haven't closed out a series at home since 2008, dude.
Really?
So, like, I was in high school. What the fuck, dude? Like, that is insane. Like, when I saw that today, and I'm like, I think it's time. I think it's time, bro. I think if you can just kind of like keep it tight, don't let Minnesota, like, you know, score 2 quick goals on you. Keep it tight. Let the puck go into the net for you. Don't be forcing anything. You know, play tight, play physical. And I think if you kind of maybe, you know, get that first one in, I think Minnesota like will start to wither, right? So what are you thinking, man? Do you think, well, first of all, and is Blackwood net for you?
I'd probably stick with Blackwood. Why not? I think he had some really big time saves too yesterday too. I really was impressed. I'd keep him in there. I think that's kind of like a running back, right? You ride the hot hand. You know, I think Blackwood.
Do you think moving forward it's going to be more of like, all right, you're in net until you lose kind of thing? Is that what Bednar is going to? He said he was going to use both, so
yeah,
we can anticipate seeing a Wedgwood again. We can, you know,
yeah.
So
I wouldn't be surprised if you put Wedgwood in there, and then know that if you go to Minnesota, you could put Blackwood in there again too. But I'd probably stick with Blackwood, man. I would. It's like you said too. I could totally see us going up 2-0 early in the first period, and then Minnesota's kind of just being like, well, fuck it, dude. Like, we can't stop these fuckers, you know? Like, McKinnon and Nets just get a couple early ones. Cale Makar gets a third, and it's just like... However, I will say, when we were up 3-0 in that first game, when it was like 22-28, Minnesota fought back. So I don't think there's any quitting in them, to be honest. But I think if we knock the wind off their sails early and often, yes, I will feel a little bit better. Let's be honest, we haven't had an overtime game yet. We haven't had that tight butt cheeks time yet. So.
I thought we were going to get one in Minnesota, dude.
So
like
I thought for sure yesterday. I was like, this is going to be overtime.
Yeah. So thank God they hung on there. But yeah, no, I agree with you, man. I think Minnesota is the second best team. I know Carolina's over there. They got 2 sweeps in a row, but I just look at the talent that's coming out on this side, and I'm like,
I watch Carolina. I think them and the Wild would be a 7-game series. I'll say that.
But you see Wild coming out on top. I would.
Yeah, I would probably think Wild would be the favorites. Cameron Parker again. Also could have been Wedgwood rest too with the amount he played in the playoffs. That's true. Playoff hockey is a different beast. Cameron, it's compared to the NBA. I don't know how much you've been watching now. The Nuggets are out, obviously. It's tough to watch. I was watching that Lakers game yesterday, man. I was too. I've been trying to watch OKC, dude. I just cannot do it.
That's how much I hate OKC. I was rooting for the Lakers.
Yeah, no. I tweeted that out, dude. I was really rooting for like Austin Reeves and fucking LeBron. Jordan, the boys are back. Yes. Ev is back.
We are back.
We are back. Much needed. Yes. Live bet nights, by the way. That's the crew talk, right?
Update. Yeah. What's the update on the score? It's still
1-1, 11 minutes left. So plenty of time to throw a quick 20 on that up. Let's talk a little NBA since we're kind of already leaning there. So since we covered Saturday, Knicks swept the 76ers. Joel Embiid refused to play most of this series. Knicks, a lot of people saying definitely going to be the team coming out of the East, but
that's who I'm rooting for.
Yep. You did say you're rooting for the Knicks. They swept, so they get to rest. T-Wolves, they pick up a dub in Minnesota. They beat the Spurs 114-109 on Sunday. Did you see the play where Wemby gets ejected, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think if he plays that game, they win. I'm still leaning Spurs in this series. And then
Shout
yesterday, go
shout out to
ahead.
the shout out to the Timberwolves though. Like, why can't the Nuggets just
Have
be
that
like,
dog, you know?
yeah, just be. I'm not even asking for like the full dog. Like, just give me half that dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Cam Parker again. We're biased, but you move past the Wild, it's hard to think that our path is rather clear to the Stanley Cup. It is. It is. It reminds me of when we won it a couple years ago, Cameron, when it was like Tampa Bay's the team to beat in the East, and then we saw them, and it was like our gauntlet of the West that we had to get through that year too. It was like Edmonton. Remember they were fucking loaded, and
Yeah.
then we get to the Stanley Cup, and it was like. Yeah, we just like cruised. I felt like we beat Tampa Bay, what, 4-1? Yeah. And how was Wemby not suspended though? So he elbows him straight in the head, gets kicked out of the game, they lose, comes back today. Let me check. 7-17-5. Yeah. Minnesota, by the way, was definitely hoping that he was going to be suspended for this game. So Friday, Spurs T-Wolves in Minnesota. Ev, you got the T-Wolves taking this to 7, or you think the Spurs get it done?
I'm just waiting for the T Wolves to run out of gas, dude, and they're just not freaking doing it. So I don't know, man. Like, I just do you see it going 7? I think maybe the Spurs are getting this next one, right? And then we'll just see.
So it's 3-2. Spurs are up 3-2.
3-2. Okay, so they can clear. They can
It'll be Friday and then
finish up
Sunday.
Friday, Sunday. So they're up 3-2. It's in San Antonio. Sorry,
In Minnesota, Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Gotta go T-Wolves there.
at home. It's hard not to.
Yeah. But I will say, dude, if Wemby plays, they would have won that game. In the East, I know your Knicks swept. Game tomorrow. Cavs, Pistons. The series is 2-2. Good luck betting on this game because it's impossible. So Pistons 1-2. Then it goes to Cleveland. Cleveland wins 2. Back to Pittsburgh. Series tied 2-2. Anybody you got in that? Anybody you want in that series? Cavs, Pistons. Who would you rather have your Knicks play, I guess?
I guess kind of just give me the Cavs, I guess. What about you?
I like the Pistons. Young core. I do think they're a little young. So you got Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. I'll go Pistons because I hate James Harden. Does that work?
That's
But
fair.
I love Cade Cunningham. Love him.
Yeah, stud.
But yeah, so wanted to talk about yesterday's game too. Thunder, Lakers. So obviously incredibly difficult to watch. Shea at the free throw line, 30% of the game. The other 20% it's a commercial. The other 15% LeBron's flopping around too. So is this LeBron's last game? I think he's unsure of Lakers' future. He said, I don't know in his exit like kind of interview or whatever. Do
I
you
don't think
see him coming back with obviously if they have Luka, the series is a little bit different, I want to say. But dude, OKC, man, they're doing this without J Dub too, Jalen Williams. This team's scary, like deep too.
So
Kane
deep.
came in. Mitchell had 28 yesterday. Chet's just basically fucking around down low. He dunked and had a game winner. They got Hartenstein's an incredible passer, man. Dort. They're too deep, man. Like they're too deep. It's shitty. But I think the Spurs might be interesting for that series. But man, yeah, OKC hasn't lost a game in the playoffs yet. So
Yeah, no. Shout out to Tim Conley. We should have kept him here in Denver. And real quick. Did you watch the press conference from Josh Kroenke and see the highlights from it? And fucking David Allemann's all sitting there like this, bro.
Yep. Yeah, we covered it last week where everybody's pissed. Noah and I covered it again on Saturday. Cannot believe Adelman's still the coach. This team's going to be the same results as next year, 100% guaranteed. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And guess what, man? So we're all going to jump on the bandwagon. You know, I wouldn't call it a bandwagon. We're all going to be like, oh, man, yeah, fucking this guy's great. Wanted to ask you a couple things, though, about the Nuggets real quick. Was seeing rumors. Jaylen Brown, the dog from Boston. I told you my left foot, bring him in here. I already tweeted it out. If there's a way I could DM him, dude, I would. I wouldn't mind taking a stab at. Go ahead.
Is there a way we can get him and Derek White? Because please, dear
I
dear
love
Lord.
Derek White too. See you, kid.
Me too.
Went to see you. Yep. No, I fuck with Derek White too. No, I don't think so. But you're really looking at Boston having the Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum headbutt thing. My God, dude. I mean, I think we could actually make that work because, you know, we would have to obviously keep Christian Brown. would be the kicker there because nobody's going to take him for that money. But it would be Gordon, Murray, a couple first round picks, right? Derek White come home, Cameron Parker says, dude, yes.
Yes.
I would love
Yes.
that, man. Like, I mean, as a just whatever. If we, yes, I would
Well,
love
it's like,
Derek.
are you looking like if you want Jaylen Brown, it's probably a deal that includes Jamal Murray, right?
100%. 100%.
So if you're looking at a Derek White, that could be a deal that could be like, hey, we'll send you, Cam Johnson. Would you do that, or would you rather have Cam Johnson?
Yeah. I would. That'd be a good one. I'd take Derek White because he's bring him.
Yeah,
home.
I think
Bring
so
him home.
too.
I wanted to say too, maybe if Cameron's still listening, hear me out on Ja Morant. He's gonna be extremely inexpensive. Bring him to Denver, man. Bring me some Ja Morant to Denver. I think you could keep. Aaron Gordon if you were able to bring in Ja Morant. I think you would be able to keep Cam Johnson. I think Jamal would have to be moved to Memphis, but I don't think he'd be really expensive, man, because he's such a problem off the court. Called two of Derek White's games. Legend. Yeah, man, I fuck with Derek White. His last game, too, by the way, I bet his three-pointers overs, and he just cashes all the time. So,
and he's big Bronco fan, too. So
yeah, man.
Shout out.
He's from here.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Strip clubs here. I mean, didn't he literally have a gun in a strip club in Denver?
Like, yeah, I think he got suspended like 50 games because of that now.
Right. So, I mean, I don't know. I think this culture is just not that. This culture couldn't handle a player like that right now. I think you'd have to have somebody else in the room that can reel that guy in because there's a bunch of poodles in that locker room, dude. Like, there's no pit bulls.
Yeah, I know.
Just a bunch of poodles.
I'm still on the trade everything for Ant. Just keep Jokic and just give me my boy Ant. Other than that, man, White fits more need here too. Yeah, man, I think we could definitely do I don't know. Yeah, I think Cam Johnson wouldn't be able to do that. We wouldn't handle that distraction. I don't think our locker room would jive with him. Honestly, does the locker room need to jive? I think it needs to start boogieing.
Well, we need a coach. If we had a coach, you know who could make Ja work? Michael Malone. I think he could make Ja work because he's not afraid to put a boot in your ass, dude. God. I miss Michael Malone, dude.
I know. I'm interested to see how North Carolina does next year, man. I think it'll take him a couple of years, but yeah, he's gonna be pulling kids' ears running around. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. I know, like March Madness, you're definitely gonna be picking North Carolina to make the Final Four. Plus, the recruiting is great. Trade everything for Giannis. Yep, I did see the Bucks are definitely trying to move him now. Everything. What would the price be?
What would the package look like?
Murray,
your
Hicks,
ideal,
Johnson. It would have to be everything. He said, I'll send my salary and CFA gift cards.
I'll put mine in there too, bro. That would be pretty sick.
That's what it would take. It's what it would take. So, yeah, you got Knicks, Ev. I'll still ride my T-Wolves, bro. Giannis to Denver, and I go streaking whenever that tweet hits from Shams.
I know. You could ask Cam Parker yourself. He'd probably tweet it out. But if Giannis comes to Denver, he's posting ass, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah. Dude, I think everybody will.
Yeah, I'll post it. Fuck it.
Yeah, that'd be so fucking lit, bro. I don't even know. I mean, it would be interesting to see who our guards would be. Like Christian.
Well, did you see the list of teams that got leaked that was in on Giannis at the trade deadline?
Lakers,
I definitely don't have it in front of me.
Warriors.
Yeah. Just know that we weren't on it for sure. So, which I guess why would we be,
I don't think that he would want to come to a small market area. I know the Knicks are out on him. Knicks were all in, but I could see him going to Brooklyn.
Bare ass, actually.
Yeah, bare ass. I think he would go to Brooklyn or something, dude.
Legendary. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think we should be in on it though. I mean, I think we can package a couple players, but go get them. He said it'd have to be AG and Jamal. I would do that in a heartbeat, but I don't think even that would be enough, dude.
No, I don't think so too. I think the Bucks are in total rebuild mode, man, and they would need picks, and we don't really have that many picks because OKC has a couple of our picks. NBA draft real quick. The Washington Wizards get the number 1 pick. They might get DeBansa, which is what I would do because remember they traded for Trae Young. I did hear that Anthony Davis wanted out of Washington. He was just cool, I'm injured anyways, trade me there, but I don't care. But now I hear that since they got that number 1 pick, Trae Young's there. You got a nice little young core over there in Washington. Could DC be back? They've been bad for a fucking while. Trae Young, Anthony Davis, DeBansa. That's how you do it, man. So Nuggets picked 26th overall. I was seeing some mocks, bro, where I didn't even know, and nobody watches more college basketball than me. I didn't personally know these players, not saying that they're bad, but I just think that we
I
do
think
need dogs. And we
they
need
need to
big
get
dogs.
lucky. Yeah, just get the meanest motherfuckers you can find, dude. We don't need choir boys anymore, man. We need just straight up just villains, bro. Menaces.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like Katie McDaniels. Why can't we go trade for him from Minnesota? Like
Jaden McDaniels?
Jaden McDaniels, yeah.
Yeah, dog. Calls you out and then backs it up. Just
Yeah.
dog.
Yep. And AG doesn't play. Watson doesn't play either, man. God, don't get me started about these fucking Nuggets, dude.
Dude, it's depressing.
Okay, so we talked Avs 1 win away. Strickland over Chimaev. NBA moving fast. OKC sweeping everybody. Sixers, Knicks, Rockies. Yeah, so let's get into our NFL way too early best ball draft. Before we do, what's the strategy? Because I know you always like to mind fuck it and hit the panic button and hit Puka Nakua right away. Are we going to target any rookies? Are we stacking? Are we stacking?
I will let you know. But before that, you should probably pay the bills.
Yeah, before that, let's hear a word from our sponsors. Good call, Ev. Bada bang. All right, and we're back. So on Crew Talk Sports, basically we do mock drafts up the wazoo. We're gonna do a best ball draft here. Ev, best ball. Tell the people what it means, man, because a lot of people get confused.
Draft, don't worry about changing your lineup. Don't worry about entering your lineup. Your top scorers each week will automatically hop into your starting lineup. So it's just kind of a way, like if you're not like into, the headache of following fantasy football week to week, following the injuries, following the bye weeks, stuff like that. You could just draft one team and your top scorer will hop immediately into your starting lineup every week. It is very, very hard.
And we're doing it on Underdog, but you could do it on DraftKings. I usually pop a couple on DraftKings. Closer to the season, they do like, bet 25, do another one. Karen Parker said, Trillo muted Ev.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I do that sometimes. And then I just let him keep talking.
Crime.
And it's funny.
Crimes.
So for best ball sleep, like you got to take chances on sleepers, right? Tell the people how we did last year. I think we did like 4 of them.
Yes. Yeah, I think we did like 4. Like every year. I mean, like last year, I think after the season was over, opened up the account, had a couple $100 in there, which is nice. I mean, you get so many people entering these contests, so it's really, really hard to win. Like you got to be dialed in. You got to find sleepers. You got to look out for bye weeks. You had mentioned something about stacking, and stacking's basically, are you stacking, a quarterback with their number 1 wide receiver? Are you stacking, a quarterback with their number 1 tight end, running back, some stuff like that? We'll have to see, Dom. I don't know. I'm not a big stack guy. You are the stack guy. I would say if the stacking makes sense from like where you're picking, then by all means, do the stack. But I'm not going to be like, what I'm really going to do is stack Kyler Murray and Justin Jefferson this year.
I was literally about to say a couple sleepers that I want was going to be Kyler Murray. So
look, shout out to our guy Josh. He staked his flag. He said 100%. He said 95. I think he said 95%. He's sure that Kyler Murray is going to be the starting quarterback in Minnesota.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Justin Jefferson will be better than last year because of it. So
he was still a 1,000-yard wide receiver last year, which is insane.
Yeah, but didn't he win you a league too? That's another thing too. I wanted to tell people real quick. Fantasy football on Crew Talk Sports. What'd we have? I had 2 leagues. You had 2 leagues. You won 1 league, and I won 1 league. I took second in my other league, and you took third in the league that I beat you in.
Second, yeah.
So
Crew Talk knows fantasy, bro.
Yeah, we know fantasy.
Ride with us.
Dante and Gerald, however,
do not know fantasy.
We're expecting some better results from the kids.
Yeah. They need to roll with us.
So Cameron Parker, we're about to do this. Justin Fields is my sleeper.
So you're expecting Pat Mahomes to miss how many games to start the season?
Yes, before we do the mock, too, I wanted to get some NFL shit off my plate here. He said, kidding. I was going to say. So speaking of Cameron Parker's Chiefs and Justin Fields, Broncos, so schedule's being released this Thursday, the NFL schedule. It's already been leaked. Denver will be going to Kansas City Monday Night Football Week 1. Ev, isn't that fucked up for a team that lost in the AFC Championship game to be having to go on the road to a team that didn't make the playoffs? Which Trillo bet's projected, by the way. I thought it was fucked up. Nothing would have been more fun playing at home, Mile High, Monday Night Football, the Chiefs. We would have definitely won that game. Now we got to go into Kansas City. I'm still not doubting our abilities, but I am fucking a little pissed at the schedule makers, right? I did see strength of schedule as well. Broncos won't necessarily, they will be kind of in the middle,
Middle of
north
the
of the
pack.
pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. I think if we have another good year, we'll be towards the top. Also, I don't think we got cut off with like Madrid and those other country games. So I'm like, okay with that. I know we'll like go to London once, right? I'm sure. Oh,
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a international game this year.
at all.
I don't think so. If I had to bet my money, I would say no. Yeah, shout out to our boy Ryan's burner. He was hitting me up and he's like, "Yo," he's like, "I'm coming." He's like, "I'm coming to Denver for the KC game." And I was like, it was before this came out. I was like, "Dude," I was like, "I have a feeling this is going to be in KC. You got Mahomes coming back from this ACL. Like they're going to do everything they can to cater to the goddamn Chiefs. You know, it's going to be Kelsey and Taylor Swift. They're going to be newly married. She's going to be in the building." But Kenneth Walker, right? So Chiefs come back. They're back. They missed 1 year of the playoffs. Wow. Yeah. You know, so I think that's more like I understand why you're upset because, you know, I wanted to be there week 1, man. I want to be downtown, you know, getting crazy. But I think
Fireworks,
this
flyovers.
yeah. Yeah.
Everything.
I think this works out pretty good. Let's knock out this game in Arrowhead. Game 1 with Mahomes. Is he going to be back? I don't know. If he comes back, bro, he's going to be the rustiest he's ever been. So let's catch Mahomes off guard there in week 1 in Arrowhead, and then we can get them at home in Denver later on in the season. I bet you it's probably the last game of the season.
Yeah, I think this is a really good take too, Cameron. If he's Mahomes, I'm pissed. You set me up with the best defense week 1 after my ACL injury. Yeah, speaking of defenses too, I know it's really early. I think that Chiefs defense is going to be a really big problem, as in like giving up a lot of points, specifically through the air. So I'm looking at like the Chiefs games early and often betting overs because they lost McDuffie, they lost their other corner. I know they drafted a young kid, but
yeah, LSU kid, but it's like, come on, like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
like
What
our second,
immediate
like it's just
impact do you want him to make? Chris Jones is another year older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't think that defense got necessarily better. They invested in the running game offensively to help out Mahomes. They're not stacked at wide receiver. They got Rashee Rice. Sure, you know your boy or Rashee Rice. Yeah, is it Rashee? Yeah,
yeah,
fucking,
yeah. Which I mean, I feel like as soon as they can move off of him, they will, because that guy's just always into some shit.
Xavier Worthy, he's on my never draft again for fantasy, never playing that again. And yeah, man, Travis Kelce, another year older. That offensive line, you know, you're right. I mean, their roster is god awful in general. Cameron says, yeah, I just like think about the Chiefs and I'm like, did they get better? They splurged that on Kenneth Walker, great, but that defense is still going to be a problem. So you're right. Let's go into Arrowhead and beat them by 20, bud. I'm with that. 1-1 still, 2 minutes left. Other NFL news real quick. I did see that the Broncos retired Justin Simmons. Did we talk about that, Ed?
No, we didn't. Patrick Mahomes' dad. I hope Pat Mahomes sent Justin a Father's Day card because I think he's a player that had the most picks on Patrick Mahomes, I believe.
So Justin Simmons retiring as a Bronco is great. Again, I'm gonna get a lot of smoke. Thought he was overrated.
Come on, he was solid.
Dante talked about it. He was a part of the team that lost 10 years in a row.
So was Bowles, and now look, he's turned his shit around. I mean,
he just recently. That's my boy.
Yeah, Cam, you know ball.
Other NFL Bronco news. News.
Did you see he left the door open too? He's like, the only way I would come back is if
it was Denver.
And then also your boy Von Miller was at it again, posted, you know,
I don't know what we need to do, dude.
On Instagram, just like, yeah, I don't know. Cam, would you, if you're still in the chat, would you bring back Von? We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't know. I would
man.
Too.
Vet minimum. Where's Bonkers? Bonkers, listen. Bonkers knows. Vet man. Dude, I think he would pay us to come, dude. That's all. Like, much he wants to be a Bronco again, man. Some sad news, Craig Morton. So this guy led the Broncos to our first Super Bowl. Passed away. RIP. He was like the original number 7, just for those of you that didn't know. Absolute dog. Super Bowl. Unfortunately, we didn't get the dub for him. But sad news there. Opposite news, I know Jordan wanted me to bring it up. Christian McCaffrey having his second kid, expecting second kid. Here we go. Here, see, I always get Justin Simmons is the second best safety in Broncos history, and I'll tell him you said that, Trillo. That's interesting that you say that.
Yes.
Off the top of the piece here, Brian Dawkins, John Lynch, Atwater, Smith. I don't think he's even top 5. Yeah, T.J. Ward. I'd put T.J. Ward above him. You know.
I love me some TJ Ward. Darian Stewart was really good too.
Yeah, he just fell off. He had a huge fall off. Remember when he was getting toasted by Travis Kelce, like a couple years after the Super Bowl? Yeah.
I just think it was bad timing. He was on really shitty teams, Justin Simmons, and it's like
Sign Von Miller and Cam Jordan. Yes, dude. That
yeah,
would be
yeah,
fucking explosive.
yeah,
Yes, that's
yep.
a good
Agree.
deal. All right,
Cosign.
let's get this going. I got some sleepers ready for you. I'll start spitting them out, but I don't know if you have a strategy. We stack. We drafting rookies. Are there any rookies you want?
I have, since this is our first, I don't know how this draft is gonna look. So what do you say we just run it? We go through it together. No strategy. We just
all right.
See what it looks like.
We can. You just want to raw dog. We'll raw dog it.
We're gonna raw dog this very early draft. So let me see.
Share the screen, and yep, we'll get it rolling. This is a good time for us to make some more money while you pull it up. From a word from our sponsor.
Shout out to Wilted Apathy, bro. Got my stuff on right now. Great quality. Just dropped. The line just dropped. They got more stuff coming out for the summertime. So hit them up at Wilted Apathy. Enter Crew Talk. I believe it's Crew Talk 20, right, Dom? If I'm not mistaken.
Crew Talk
20. Get 20% off, baby. So yeah, so I got us in the draft. The reason I haven't shared the screen yet is because we are trying to fuck around and wait for this draft to fill.
Other NFL news. You'll love this one. Diggs and Cardi B back together.
Shout out to our. It reminds me of Matt Grajeda and somebody I know. You know, so just what? Just why? But you know, what are you gonna do? Misery loves company. I'll say that.
What pick are we?
It's not gonna say until it fills. It looks like we're waiting for two people, waiting for one person, getting ready to go. But if you could see, this is kind of what the board looks like. Bijan, Jameer at the top, of course. Jamar, Puka. We are picking 9th. Great. So we're around right down here around Amon-Ra, CD, your boy Jefferson. What are we gonna do?
God, man. I say we snag McCaffrey if he drops, right?
I mean, why not? Right? I think I don't know.
I don't like CD. I would rather take Jay Jettas.
Yeah, I think I've seen enough with CD Lamb. If Pickens is there, he's the better. Pickens is a better value than CD Lamb.
Yeah. I think we could get Pickens later. Yeah, for better value. I think we take anybody that drops. And if not, we settle with Jay Jettas.
So otherwise, we're looking at, James Cook, Ashton Genty, no thank you. Devon Achane, I had him last year and he won me a league in a non-PPR league. He was an absolute stud.
He is a stud, and there's nobody else there in Miami.
There's nobody. So like, how good is Malik? Dude, Miami, dude, it's when Tua would get hurt, that offense just went to shit.
New coach, too. Are they going to really designate? Are they going to have a good strategy to use him? So
they're going to be losing bad.
Yeah, but he gets
every week.
Is this PPR?
Yeah, I believe so. It might be half. I didn't even check. Might be. But it's for sure half if it's not full.
I'd probably go Cook. If Jettas is gone, there goes McCaffrey. Well, obviously, if Njigba falls, well, he's not going to. So
JT, Jonathan Taylor sitting there. That I have 2 Colts fans at work.
Well, no, grab Jettas because we can flip around and then grab Taylor if he's still there. Oh my God, did you just draft CD Lamb?
No, okay. We got Jefferson. What's the time limit on this? I don't even see it.
It's like 15 seconds.
Remember,
okay, now we go running back here because we went receiver. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. I'll take any 4 of those guys. Yeah, I would take Hampton.
Yeah, I like Hampton.
Derrick Henry won me a league last year. You want to talk about winning leagues? A-Chain, if he's there, dude, we obviously got to pull the trigger.
There's no way. There he goes.
Yeah. Or we could stack. I mean, dude, Jay Jettas and Neighbors, and then just scramble for running backs.
Yeah, we could do the no RB strategy. I like that.
You want to try it out?
Zero RB.
Let's try it out. I think Neighbors goes crazy.
What's the buy? What is the buy for Neighbors?
Hurry up, draft him. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you get him?
Yeah, we got him.
Okay.
All right, Jefferson and Neighbors, not too bad.
Okay.
Now we probably got to look for.
Scroll down. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So
Kyron.
Kyron.
Javonte, your boy.
I can't. I just can't even look at him, dude. Bowers.
Bucky Irving.
Bowers?
Yes.
Bowers, Cameron Parker says? No way, dude.
Bowers.
Okay. Let's see.
Brees, I'm not doing it. I'm not touching Brees.
He just got paid. I like that Jets offense, man. It'll be better. The problem is they have Geno Smith.
Geno? Yeah. and then they might have Russell Poopy Pants Wilson as the backup.
No way. Is that what they said? I thought he was doing CBS. Or did they not want him either?
I don't know. He should just, fuck off and just go retire and
I don't
get
know,
off my
dude.
screen.
I think who's the kid from LA, the backup? I think they're going to try to push him. Jacobs.
Jacobs. We'll see. I don't know if he falls to us, man. I love me some Jacobs, though, for sure.
I like ETN, which is now he's A-Chain.
I think that New Orleans offense is going to be sneaky good. I like that they added your boy from Arizona. What was it, Jordan Tyson?
Yeah.
To pair with.
Yeah, I know. Tyler Shuck, man. Him and Olave. I think, I don't know. Hall. Dude, if Josh Allen falls.
He's probably not going to make it to us, I don't think.
If Josh Allen falls, though?
No, let's find. I just want to league with freaking Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott, dude. We'll be fine.
Okay, well, that takes that. So I'm down for Kyron Williams. Scroll down a little bit. Let me see some other running backs.
Kyron, Javonte, Bucky, I love. That's it. Do not say Scatterbo.
I will.
I got to see it. I got to see it first. Bucky, did Tampa Bay draft a wide receiver? A running back? I don't think they did. Bucky might be the guy, dude.
I think you take Breece Hall, bro. I think you do.
No.
All right, then take Kyron then. Take Kyron.
Kyron over Bucky, you sure?
Yes. 6 seconds. Former CU Buff crash out Tyson. Yes, Cameron Parker. That's a fun. That's a pull, by the way. He did play for the Buffs. Bucky,
we might be able to still get Bucky, dude.
Snag him. Sweet. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just a little worried that we don't got. Yes, definitely.
Look, we're just grabbing playmakers right
Those
now.
are a couple running backs that could get hurt, though, bro. So,
yeah,
Ted's gonna have a huge year.
Let's see. I don't know if he's gonna make it to us. Well, this guy's got 3. The 2 people in front of us, they got 3 running backs. Yeah, so this guy's not going RB. The next guy's got 2 running backs. He's probably not going RB. He's probably going wide receiver.
You don't want to go wide receiver here?
No, I said we get Bucky.
You don't want to take chance at any of these guys? I mean, Garrett Wilson, dude. Poor bastard.
Bucky, we're doing it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it. So Bucky and Kyron. I love that. Bucky, Kyron, Jefferson, and Neighbors.
That's an explosive squad.
This is looking good.
Draft Javonte if you want an injured running back. Dude, he's on the never, ever, ever. I created the never bet again list, and he was on it 4 years ago playing for us. All right, scroll down to where you think we're going to be at. Okay, Swift's a dog. I like Judkins.
Lamar could fall.
Fuck him. What about Jadarian Price? That's sneaky. That's really good value. We got to take chances.
Sneaky. I think he's going to be really good in the start of the season, but as soon as Charbonnet comes back, that's when things get.
Yeah, but we got to take some risks, right?
Yeah, I mean, agreed.
I don't mind Judkins either. Okay, there goes Judkins. So take a chance with Price for me, bud.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to go Joe Burrow?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to?
Fuck, we're still way up here.
Dude, if Lamar. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Or did we miss something? No, Jadarian. Judkins, dude, he's right up there with Scatterbo with that injury, man.
I know.
I don't know what they're gonna look like.
Which is shitty because he was absolutely rolling last year. Yeah, no.
Carnell Tate, shout out to Mr. First Down.
Can't do it.
Brian Thomas,
no.
Jaden Daniels. That's your boy. That's your boy.
I think a lot of these people are easy for me to pass on. Lamar, very easy. DJ Moore.
You don't think Lamar's gonna have a bounce back
season? Wow, DJ Moore could be sneaky. Jamison Williams. He's an explosive. He's really good for best ball. DJ Moore could be really, really sneaky if he falls. I think that's super smart. Damn, chat don't want Loveland. No, we don't draft tight ends.
All right, there goes Quinshawn. Do you want Jadarian Price? Do you want
Price? Give me Price. You can pick the next receiver. We got to take chances, bro.
Yeah.
I love that pick too, man. That was such a sneaky pick for those fuckers.
I feel like they got somebody else though. That's a vet. Emmanuel Wilson, maybe. I have to check tape on that. I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like,
hurry up. We got 5 seconds. Go.
Oh, shit.
Just grab them. We'll be all right. We need rookies. I mean, come on. All right, scroll down here. So we
5 picks away.
Tyler Warren. You know he's going to get
Harrison?
the volume. Absolutely not, dude. I think Caleb Williams has a huge.
You said
year.
I could pick, dude. I'm picking a quarterback here. I think.
Well, then
looking
you
at Jalen Hurts,
Williams.
Caleb Williams.
You gotta go Caleb Williams. That offense is
We
loaded.
could get your boy Makai Lemon.
He's gonna score 80 every week. Jaden Daniels, but the only problem is, dude, is that offense doesn't look as explosive to me, man.
Does Brian Thomas have a bounce back season?
No, I don't think so, because I still saw that Travis Hunter's going to play a little bit of
All right,
wide
there was a
receiver.
run. There was a run on quarterbacks. So our quarterbacks are ass right now.
I like Caleb Williams, man, but
Let's just go Jaden Daniels.
that's stupid, dude. We don't have any.
Let's just we
Such
gotta
a
take
fucking
flyers.
crazy pick.
We gotta take flyers. I should have taken Hurts.
No,
My
you should have
God.
took fucking Caleb Williams.
It's all right.
All right, what do you think about tight end? How's the room looking for tight ends?
Looking at not ideal.
God damn it, dude. We got to go tight end here, bro. Oh, wait, scroll up. Oh, get Tucker. We don't need it. We could get Fannin. We can wait.
Okay.
We can wait. Go back to running back. How are we looking? Chuba. I'm worried because I do think that Jonathan Brooks is going to be really impactful there. Jalen Warren, never. Oh, Lawrence. Fucking A. Harvey. No.
This is gross. I'd like Harold Fannin right here, honestly. For our next pick. Maybe your boy. Old reliable Cortland Sutton.
I know.
Jordan Addison. You just want to lock up that fucking wide receiver room?
No.
I shouldn't have taken Jaden Daniels, bro. Might be.
No. Yeah, you
damn it.
Trevor Lawrence is there. Fucking even your boy. Dak.
Yeah, where's Bo already got taken or what?
No, scroll down. He's gonna be below these guys. Dart. Bo Nix right there, dude. Come on. Kyler Murray stack. All right. We got some work to do. I'd prefer running back receiver.
Want Harvey?
Not really. Is there any other value? Metcalf.
I want Ramondre.
There's nobody else in Pittsburgh, right? Metcalf?
They got Pittman.
You're right. You're right.
Michael Wilson, your boy from Arizona, won you a league.
One of the best receivers in the game, dude.
I like that. I like that pick right there. Trevor Lawrence. You want to just grab Trevor Lawrence? We could do that too. Tucker Kraft if he falls.
Yeah. I think Tucker Kraft he was having a good year until he got hurt. But Tucker Kraft if he falls.
ACL though, is it going to be back?
I don't know. I think we can get Fannin later.
Yeah,
we can get Fannin later. I don't know. I mean,
What do you want to do? Michael Wilson? Pat Mahomes way down here. Birdie? Fuck, dude. Yeah. Harold Fannin. Michael Wilson.
I'd probably get Trevor Lawrence, dude.
You just want to lock up our...
I mean, I do think Dak will get...
Dak will get a shit ton too.
Yeah.
Let's go Dak.
Go ahead. I don't think that's a bad pick. What's the buy looking like?
I have no idea. Does it even say?
That's all right. Just draft. We're fucked because it's.
I don't think they're in the same division. They wouldn't be at the same buy.
Dowdle.
Your boy. Should we just? I mean, we could grab Fannin right now.
Yeah, I think so. Because then we don't have to sweat tight end.
Okay.
For some shit.
About that life.
Scroll down. Let's find some dogs here. So, like, we could get a handcuff with
Dobbins would have been an okay one. Stafford.
Handcuffs here.
Damn, we should have waited on quarterback, bro. Look, Baker. Yeah, I think you're right here. We gotta get Fannin here, locked in.
Yeah.
Which this fucker doesn't have a tight end, so he's probably taking Fannin right now.
No, there's a lot of
the next two guys. The next two guys don't have tight ends.
Do they have quarterbacks?
One of them does. This guy picking does.
So at least
Fannin just went.
Fuck. What other tight ends are up there?
Sam Laporta.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kyle Pitts.
Absolutely not, dude. Honestly, for best ball though, if you stacked Laporta and Pitts, like you would be.
Which one do you want? We going with Laporta?
Laporta, yeah, just get him. And we need another running back. I don't mind Dobbins, bro. Honestly,
I think this is gonna be the year. Like if he stays healthy, like he's gonna be. This is the year everyone's saying. This is the year everyone's saying. You know, don't take Dobbins, but he's gonna give us 17 games this year. Watch.
It would
Dobbins is.
Yeah, I like Dobbins. If he falls, I say you snag him. So
anybody down here?
Matthew Golden would be interesting.
Krosky Merritt?
No. Bill?
No.
Bill
Krosky. Kyler Murray, do you want to grab a third quarterback just to be safe?
No.
Okay. Kyle Pitts?
Well, if you are, grab Bo Nix. I mean, who are we kidding?
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's going to. He might fall, actually. There's a bunch of haters on here.
Let's snag Dobbins if we can. If not, let's pivot to Bo Nix. And if not, we can scramble. Right? What do you think about that strategy?
Bo Nix. You don't want Pitts.
I think there's still some receivers that you
There goes Bo.
There's still some receivers that you can find that we can snag. So don't go receiver. I like Jalen Coker, Josh Downs, Naylor, Trey Harris, McMillan.
running back is down. But I forgot Rashad White was in Washington. That's interesting.
Jonathan Brooks, put him in the queue.
No.
Put him in the queue, bro.
He hasn't played freaking...
Yeah, but he's back, and people are saying he's flying around the field, bro.
Let's just pray to God we get Dobbins right here. All right?
Why not? You're going to have to pivot and scramble because that's what happens. 1,700 yards. Yeah, 1,700 yards, 18 tutties for Dobbins. Dude, he was on pace last year.
Let's go. I believe we'll get him. But all right, who do you want instead? Are you
instead
sure?
of Dobbins? Go to running back.
Just in case.
Wait, go to running backs. Just click, yeah.
Pass.
Oh my God, dude.
Jordan Mason?
I want Jonathan Brooks.
Dude, no way.
That's
nasty.
Brooks.
We could wait then. I don't have to do that now. We're going to get Dobbins. This asshole already has 3 running backs.
He needs another quarterback.
Boom. All right, let's grab him.
Nice. Let's go.
All right. Healthy season from JK. JK Dobbins, Jadarian Price, which is a flyer, Bucky Irving, and Kyron. I like that running back.
Yeah, Dobbins will provide some stability early and often. Matthew Golden, I could hear arguments for him. He's got to have a big year. Dobbs left. He's in New England. That might be worth the stare.
This is complete flyer territory.
I wouldn't do Pittman.
So, let's see. Yeah, we only have 2 wide receivers, bro. We got to...
Golden.
Wandell Robinson. That guy's going to be solid. Xavier. Big play.
I just said I'd never do it again. I'll do Golden or Wandell. One of those two.
I'm down for Wandell.
Yeah, we only have 2 receivers, bro. We need another receiver.
Oh,
yeah, we need to go receiver again. Let me see the receivers. Scroll up. So McMillan. I like McMillan a lot. I like Coker. I like Matthew Golden still.
Jalen McMillan from Tampa Bay, bro. You're thinking of the McMillan from Jawan Jennings, Minnesota. I like that. I like Antonio Williams. There's your stack right there, bro.
No, what's wrong with Jalen McMillan? They lost Mike Evans. You got Igbuka, Godwin, who can never stay healthy, and McMillan.
Pretty gross.
All right,
grab another tight end.
Just grab Jonathan Brooks for me, dude.
Ooh, George Kittle. What if he falls?
Oh, well then duh. Fuck me.
Mark Andrews?
No.
Why? They lost. They got rid of Likely.
Did it matter? I think there's multiple games last year when neither of them had like a catch. Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, I like Jake Ferguson. Or Likely. Yeah, our boy says Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs. He's not going to make it to us, I don't think.
How many more rounds are there?
I don't hate Jordan Mason.
I do.
Khalil Shakir.
Well, he's gone anyways.
What about
didn't
Shakir?
necessarily do anything wrong last year. He was pretty good. Well, he's gone.
He just went.
And it's gone. It's like that South Park episode where it's like, hey, I'm going to teach you how to invest. Just
Jonah
give me
Coleman.
your money. And it's gone.
I don't know. I like Jake Ferguson if we can get him. What do you think? Oh, yeah, he's still there.
Gone.
Jake Ferguson.
And it's
Jake
gone.
Ferguson or Mark Andrews just went. I was going to say that.
Let's go Turd Ferguson.
Or get our tight ends locked up.
Because that's a stack with Dak, right?
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Oh my God, did you just go?
No.
Okay.
Ooh, Tracy in New York. All right. I'd like us to snag another receiver. Go receiver.
There's my guy Antonio Williams. Yeah, Gadsden is a sneaky play. I don't mind it, but they just signed Njoku, bro. So I'm like, I think he's gonna be their red zone guy. And I also I took a flyer. Oh yeah. Okay.
This guy's bad. Thank God this is just a mock. It's not. Right. It's a best ball. So
we're 2 picks away. This is what we're looking at, dude. If you want wide receiver.
I'll take Naylor. Give me Naylor.
Ooh, Shaheed. That's a good one.
No, Naylor. He's the number one. Mean? He's the number one. He signed 3-year, $35 million, bro. They have to throw him the ball.
In Raiderland?
Dude, he's a number one.
Look how
receiver.
far down he is, bro. We can get him later. Let's get somebody else right now.
He's not all the way.
Nobody's going to take Jalen Naylor. Thank me later.
You're going to get Shaheed? Dude,
yeah,
Shaheed
dude.
only
big play, bro.
Punts.
If all he needs is one deep ball, and he's hopping in.
We might as well get Charbonnet and just own that running back room.
Got Charbonnet. You don't want your boy Naylor?
Yeah, I do. I wanted him in the line. Yes, I want Naylor this round. Naylor.
So we're punting on running back for the rest of the year, or what?
No, we can find some other value. Naylor will be sneaky. See, Dante knows.
Even more of a reason to pass on Naylor.
Dante knows. Dante go. How many quarterbacks do we have? Just 2?
Yeah, just 2.
And they have the same buy.
Do they really?
No,
they don't.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take Naylor. Then we can pivot and find some good value with some home run hitters, such as Tyjae Spears,
Trey Tucker,
Denzel.
Give me all the Raiders.
You
Give
got
me
to
all
think,
of
dude.
them.
They're going to be down. They got to be throwing.
We'll see. I mean, is it Cousins? Is it choir boy Mendoza?
New offensive coordinator.
I can be a real a-hole, guys. That's what
Yeah,
he said.
I think you go. I don't really like. I love
Britton
Juwan
Strange, hate
James,
that.
but
Bryce Young, hate that. Chico Conquo, no thanks. Cam, I wish Cam was running this draft right now. Draft Caleb Lohner. Let's do this.
Cowards.
I don't even think he's on this list. I guarantee he's not even on here. All right. What do you want to do, Dom?
Nail it. I don't know. Yeah, get him off the board. He's a sneaky pick. He's an immediate step-in guy. He's number 1.
He's gonna score 6 fantasy points a week. I like Antonio Williams a lot. You're all about stacking.
That's stupid. No, we're not getting Antonio, the kid from Clemson. Just grab Naylor, then you can pivot the next pick, and then we'll alternate picks here. I do think we should snag Mendoza as well.
Denzel Boston, yeah boy,
No
yeah
way.
boy.
I do think he'll get a lot of targets though. But
red zone threat. Anybody here? Isaiah Pacheco gonna be he's gonna be poaching touchdowns from your boy. What do you think?
No.
Keaton Mitchell, no.
Naylor.
Yeah, there's the one. All right,
Naylor's the one. All right, perfect. Now we can start pivoting here.
Ayuk's fat ass. Dude, he's not even gonna be on a team this year.
I know, I'm just kidding. But what if he was? Naylor, sick. Cameron Parker, draft him, bro. I'm telling you. You just have him in one league. He's the number 1 over there in Oakland. Which is like saying the tallest midget in the circus. But
Cam, you know ball.
Stack it with Mendoza.
What about Hawkinson?
How many tight ends do we have? 2?
2, and they suck, both of them.
Let me see. I can't see the tight ends we have.
No, we have Sam Laporta and Jake Ferguson. They're not bad, but Sam Laporta didn't do dog shit last year. Jake Ferguson was good for the first half, second half fell off. Kind of like
Hawkinson
TJ
do anything last year? Yeah, I mean Kyler Murray likes his little tight ends. Yeah, you can go Hawkins socks there. You're right though about Pacheco, dude. I mean that's one injury away from him being, getting a shit ton of touches.
RB.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. What do you want to do? Let's go Hawkins socks.
Just such a crazy pivot, man.
Why? We literally just said our tight ends were ass.
Well, I felt like we could have got him. If we wanted Pacheco, we should have got him there.
Oh, it gets dirty down
Trey
here.
Harris. I don't mind Trey Harris, but I think we're good at receiver, right? We need running back. Go running back. Let me see the running backs that we're looking at here.
Stribling, sneaky. Yeah. Let's see, running backs. Algier, Arizona, no thank you. Brian Robinson, Atlanta. I kind of like that.
Sneaky pick because, again, one injury away, man. That's how you win this shit. I wouldn't mind doing that. Have a couple handcuffs. Pacheco, Robinson.
Or do you just want to go ahead and grab Mike Washington because you love the Raiders?
No, I don't like the Raiders.
What about
Bixby?
Emmett Johnson? I know Cam's going to back me on that one. Emmett Johnson for the Chiefs. I think. We'll see. I don't feel like none of those guys are going to fall to us.
Keep going down. Kamara.
Kate Otten. Tyreek Hill. Chris Bell. I like Chris Bell.
This is spooky season down here, dude.
Yeah, this is gross. This is really gross.
Sean Tucker.
Kalen Black. Is he... Nicholas Singleton.
You might as well draft like Noah Coleman.
Jonah Coleman? He's already gone, bro, I think. Oh, God. Brian Robinson's not going to make it. You know what? I'm taking Emmett Johnson just to piss off fucking Dante.
Yeah, Heb loves the Chiefs and the Raiders.
I didn't want to take any Raiders, bro. You're the one that's like, ooh, Naylor, your nipples are all hard.
All right, grab our boy. No, Brian Robinson. Nipples are all hard. Dude, for wide receiver 1?
I'm grabbing Emmett Johnson if he falls too. I don't even care.
How many more picks do we have? Just 2?
Dude, I don't know. I didn't check this. I haven't done this in a year.
Tank Dell, bounce back season?
We're completely blind. Dontavian Wicks, Philly.
Darnell Mooney? Does he even have a team?
No, I don't think so. And Johnson, yes, sir. Yeah, I agree. We might be able to get him. Because your boy K-Walk, he's going to miss time. And Chiefs, they always know how to draft running backs every time. And his fucking name is Emmett. I'll be back soon to teach you how to draft. Yeah, right.
Dante, who's the NASCAR lock this weekend, bud?
We do miss you, Dante. I miss you, bro.
What about, hear me out, Alvin the GOAT Kamara?
At this point, it's not worth it, bro. Is it going to have you... Like, at this point in the draft, look at these names. Look at your boy Jerry Jeudy just falling.
I know.
It's Cameron Parker's. He was a big Jerry Jeudy guy, I remember. Big Jerry Jeudy guy. I'm doing it. You can't stop me.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right. What else do we need?
All right. You could take the next 2 picks if you want. We probably should.
Quarterback?
Dude, I can't
quarterbacks are... Go quarterback.
Oh my God, dude.
Okay, well.
This is the worst of the worst. Shout out to Justin.
God, dude.
This is horrible. I guess. I don't know.
Do we have 3? We only have 2.
We only have 2. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, these guys are undraftable, dude. Yeah, just waste.
I mean,
It's
we
a
could
waste of
take
pick.
Deshaun Watson if he
No.
wins. You want to take Judy?
Are we on the clock right now?
Ooh, and Joku. I like that.
Yeah, could be.
He's
sneaky.
way down there. Damn, that's nice, dude. We are so fucked if Jaden Daniels gets hurt.
Yeah, you're the one.
He's got to be great.
Is Tank Dell coming back?
Yes,
that'd be sneaky.
That's sneaky. That's sneaky one. Do you want to add Tank Dell or do you want Njoku?
Tank Dell. If we need a tight end, he's got to be a white guy. Look at our tight ends. We got to get like Fryermuth or somebody.
Ooh, he did say draft Shadur.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, I like me some Shadur.
Oh, Joku just Pat Fryermuth still on the board.
Vidal, sneaky, handcuff.
No.
Franklin. We don't have any Broncos. I mean, this is like the opposite draft of what I would do.
Where's Franklin? Pat Bryan's way down here and Troy Franklin? Holy shit.
There's your boy Greg Dulcich.
Look at Emmett Johnson doesn't even have a picture. It's just some
not even an AI generated.
What is that? It's not even AI. It's not. They didn't even try.
SVG was free last week. You're right. All-Star break this week for NASCAR. Dante, not sure if you heard, but we need you betting on Cameron Young. Shadur got to keep the bench warm, bro. Dude, we love Shadur, man. We love Shadur.
You want Tank Dell?
Yeah, grab Tank Dell. He's a good wrist spot.
Or Franklin.
Tank Dell. And then Horton from Seattle would be a sneaky pick, too. Ray Davis is fine.
Why are you just kicking Franklin to the curb, my man? All right. Tank Dell. Big boomer bust pick right there. Big boomer bust pick. Skylar Bell from Buffalo. Kind of like that. That's a sneaky one. I think we can still get Troy Franklin here, though. Shadur. Dude, Shadur. Where are you? He might have already been taken, dude. Oh, yeah. For sure. Fucking pop. Oh, no, there he is. All right.
Just grab Shadur, bro. One time. Come on. Vegas Knights are winning 2-1.
2-1.
11 minutes left. Come on, then. Hey, by the way, wanted to tell you guys, was watching one of the funniest shows I think I've seen recently, dude. It's At Home with the Tysons, about your boy. At Home with the Fury, your boy Tyson Fury, and his like 8 kids and his wife, and they just scream at each other, dude. It's on Netflix. Must watch. Right. Did you just draft Shadur Sanders?
Yeah.
Are you? You are. You have been drinking.
No, I just like look at the rest.
What about
of his
Evan
names.
Ingram? What about a little Evan Ingram bounce back year?
Dog, calm down, settle down.
Is Jalen Waddle still there?
Oh yeah, dude, for sure he is. So far, Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, Shadur Sanders, our quarterback room.
That's horrible.
It's not ideal, but Kyron, Bucky, Jadarian Price, J.K. Dobbins, Brian Robinson, Emmett Johnson. I love that.
Yeah.
Got upside. I think J.K. is going to give us a full season this year, bro. I just have this feeling.
Receivers,
Jefferson, Neighbors, Spicy, Wandell, Rashid Shaheed, Jalen Naylor, your boy, Tank Dell, he's coming back.
Okay, that's the strength of our team.
Sam Laporta, down year. Hopefully he comes back. Jake Ferguson, more of a consistent player, right? Fantasy player. Hopefully he can keep it going through the whole season. TJ Hawkinson, which we said little Kyler Murray loves his tight ends. So that's it, though. That's all she wrote, boys. That's it.
That's the end of the draft?
Yeah, that's it.
So that was what, a $10 entry? $5 entry?
So, yeah, we're projected 2,682 points, which I don't know what that means.
That means we're going to fucking win. When we win, if we do, we'll give $50 to somebody following. Chris Bell, better than how Alo can draft. Oh, Cameron Parker taking shots at the kid. Hey, man, I feel bad for Alo, dude. The Dolphins are in straight moose muck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Love it. The $1 million is basically ours. Not sure how the scoring works, Ev. We'll have to make sure we do it again. I would say one thing we learned from this way too early draft, Ev, if you don't mind me saying, is quarterback.
Get a quarterback.
5, 6 is better than reaching for Jaden at 3.
Or I would rather even taken Jalen Hurts there and felt better about it. I don't know.
I mean, Bo Nix fell to like what, the 6th or 7th round?
Yeah. But you could have just grabbed Trevor Lawrence maybe, but
God forbid you draft Trevor Lawrence. I mean, God forbid. He just won me a league last year. The GOAT, the legend.
Yeah, he's due for some regression, bro. It's gonna happen.
That's what you're gonna say after the dude has I'm putting some MVP money on him. Watch MVP.
I thought that picture of him shaving his head was actually real, and I was like, I'm gonna draft him again. But nope, he showed up to the facility looking like fucking sunshine again. And I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Good
I'm out.
news for you is you'll never have the opportunity to draft him in leagues that I'm in because he will be gone by me. He's QB1 for me. Make no mistake. Hell of an episode 133, Ev. We'll be back again Friday. Chilla Bet's going to St. Louis. Ev, I can stop by the Kansas City Stadium for you, take a big dump on the stoop. I'll try to see if I could do that. Bo and Waddle stack will feed family. This family. Dante, I think you said that about Evan Ingram and Bo last year. I'm not sure how the Evan Ingram thing handled. Maybe you should put that baby to bed. Anyways, yeah, so we'll be back Friday. Your boy will be in St. Louis, the Lou. Shout out to Nelly. Ev, great episode, great mock. Go Avs tomorrow. The parlay. Ev, are you going to give him a goal scorer? Who you got scoring first? Hot seat. Boom.
I think Makar gets in net for sure.
Anytime?
He's due. Anytime, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to just keep riding the Parker Kelly train.
Is Nichushkin going to score? Bro,
Dude,
is Nichushkin going to show up? Like,
yeah, I
I've
think
been
he
waiting.
scored once. Netches too, man. But
I feel like, wasn't Nichushkin the guy that was, like he like just totally outperformed, on the way to our cup in 2022. So
yeah, remember, and then like 2023, 2024, he kept getting drunk and hitting hookers or.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think like 2022, bro, like he was maintaining the vodka, and then it's like 2023, 2024, vodka got the best of him.
You know what? I'm going to go Landeskog. I like what he does on the power play where McKinnon passes to him right in front of the net. I'm going to go Landeskog. Makar, McKinnon, Avs money line. I like that. Make no mistake, it's Netchus, McKinnon, Avs money line, and the over every fucking game. It hits 25%.
I like it.